Alright, I think I'm recording. I don't know. I'm not the best with OBS. I know you can record with that. It's picking up my mic. I'll just set it down a little bit. Yeah. Alright, I think it's good now. I'm not too sure. I can set up a noise gate later with Workplace. But someone said he wants me to record it, so I think I'm doing this right. I don't know. Maybe you guys can see it. So yeah, I guess we'll try this. I'll turn into the new lyrical. My voice kind of sucks dick, so I don't know why you want to hear me, but it's whatever. I think I have a few viewers right now. I might be completely wrong, but I don't know how to open up the viewers tab. I'm also pretty tired, so my casting might not be, it'll probably be a little subpar of what it normally is, but it's not that good anyways, so you won't really notice much of a difference.
10 seconds remaining.
I should probably like set up a Twitch channel later. Alright. What does this thing do? Oh, what? That's how you open that. Damn, son. Alright, I think there's like a few people watching this game. Are there any, wait a minute. Shit. Let me set my mic to... Here we go. Now you should be able to hear me. Are there anyone, is there anyone that has, words? Anyone watching this game that can hear me? If so, message me. That'd be pretty cool. Sorry, if you're watching, or no. Alright, sorry, I don't know if the recording stopped right there, but I just alt-tabbed, so.
30 seconds to battle.
Alright, is there anyone watching this? I kind of want to know if this is how I do it. Am I doing it right?
The battle begins.
So it looks like I have some early aggression going on the top rune. Lion bringing the Earth Spike, gonna do a lot of damage to Lena. Ogre's gonna pop his Fire Blast onto, I believe that was Night Stalker, but Storm Spirit's gonna get the rune, so Juggernaut did get the rune bottom, so neither team's ahead. Courier already being used to bring, it's Night Stalker Tangos. Phoenix is going to be played as a support this game, something you normally don't see. It's typically a mid or off lane placing this ward. Just right next to that ward. If he'd had a sentry, that'd be easy 50 gold, so. Storm versus Lena. Interesting. You can't really beat Lena mid 1v1. It's really difficult. Something that's just typically doesn't happen. But it's not impossible. Storm's probably the best candidate for doing that, however, so he does hold his own in a 1v1 scenario pretty well. Get some aggression going on top. Night Stalker, Skippy taking a lot of damage. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so it's pretty standard. More harass going out to the Night Stalker, getting stunned right there. They could have maybe died, but Ogre's not close enough to assist them. Lena now picking up her bottle again a few seconds ago. Missing her W, but... Hold on, I gotta fix it. So yeah, both mids doing pretty par. Yeah, it's Storm just now picking up his bottle, however he did go Null Talisman, and Lena just got an Iron Branch, so it's expected she would get it a little bit earlier. She should probably have that a lot earlier than him. So, some aggression, no, not aggression, just Clockwork pinging, or Juggernaut pinging. Clockwork's flare. Double damage on the Phoenix, it's just a flat 100 damage per hit. But Verbal's not going to let that happen, so. Night Stalker, their supports top are doing a great job at keeping him zoned, or I don't know if it's a great job, but it's a decent job. They're not letting him get free farm, or free XP, so. Clockwork giving a few pings down here, I think. Maybe that was Silencer, don't know. Not too sure. Night Stalker trying to sap some of that XP, interrupt the poles, whatever. I was able to actually do it, I believe, and Ogre's just gonna waddle his way through the jungle. So, mid, again, a pretty even scenario going on. As already said this earlier, I don't want to repeat myself, so. Storm Spirit leading the CS chart with PL pretty close behind, 16-10. That's pretty good. Lots of denies. Lena's barely getting any farm, so. Ooh, I missed this whole whatever top. Oh, Night Stalker got a little too aggressive, and it looks like he died right here. So, I guess he got a little bit too aggressive. That's where the blood puddle is, so I'm assuming that's where he died. Should have gotten a bottle of water before I did this. I don't know how many casts this entire game. Maybe we'll get a pause. Oh, I forgot to change my camera settings. My bad if anyone gets annoyed by that. If anyone's actually watching me. I did say I have 500 to 700 viewers, so. Alright. It's a little bit smoother now. I can also drag my mouse, which I don't know why I haven't been doing. Ooh, Ogre kind of getting... could get caught out here. They do have plenty of stuns. Or in reality, not a single stun. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, plenty of stuns. Juggernaut, Silencer, Phoenix. Actually, looks like Ogre might actually still die here. And yeah, he's gonna go down to the burn damage if Jug doesn't finish him off. But Clockwork's gonna pick up a kill on this Phoenix. Still gonna take a considerable amount of damage. Jug's not gonna be able to circle around and taking too much damage to the tower. So looks like a pretty even trade. Support versus support. Let's check the recap. Slightly more gold, only a 5 gold difference. So yeah, I'm gonna call that even. Jug does have a quelling, so that's gonna either accelerate his farm or he doesn't know how to use it and he's just gonna fucking fail. So line chasing. Night Stalker down the lane, but still taking a lot of damage. Or down the river, rather. Might have to excuse myself here. Storm Spirit gonna zip in, try to kill the Storm Spirit. Looks like that's not gonna happen. Lena's gonna Sunstrike Array, or Light Strike Array, stop that, so. Didn't hit him, but forced him to back off a little bit. Rune's gonna be spawning here in 20 seconds, so I'd probably wait. Still another no, that last trade, it was good for the Dire, I think. No, it wasn't, yeah. So, 2 good trades for the Radiant. Sorry again if this is stopping the recording. So it looks like Ogre's rotated bottom for the most part. Phoenix getting a few pings on the Storm Spirit, who does not have mana, with Lena having a haste, but she doesn't have mana either. Ooh, unfortunate. If she'd have had enough mana for Laguna right there, that would be a dead Storm Spirit. But Storm Spirit's actually going to get more health. Ogre's going to catch him out. This might be a death for Lena. Lena's going to Laguna. Not going to be enough. They're still going to fall to the right click, or to the flare of the clock. And it looks like Phoenix thought he could do the same thing, but no! You can't do that. That's not allowed. So Verbal going to get a double kill, really huge that you're off lane, which is especially when it's Clockwork, a huge playmaker gets ahead like this. He can really hold the game. People sometimes underestimate that. They want their mid or their carry to get fed when if they die, you know, you don't have your supports can't really fight the enemy. So you give Clockwork a bunch of kills, he can just make plays all day. He doesn't have to worry about getting items when he's just super far ahead in levels, so huge that Clockwork is 3-0 right now. Second highest level in the game. Tied with Lena, so. If he picks up a few more kills here with Ogre, it's gonna be almost game, I would call it, so. Night Stalker gonna take that Earth Spike to the fucking ass and get all of his mana sucked. He's gonna go ahead and use Void, which I'm not even sure if that wasn't efficient. No, that wasn't efficient at all. Storm's Raid is gonna kill Lena. As expected. Actually, that's not expected. You normally think Lena is gonna be the one going out on top in the mid lane, so. Phase Boots actually coming out on the Silencer. Really confusing. I'm not sure what that pickup was for. You normally see treads. I've never seen anything else in that here. Maybe Tranquil's really bored. Oh, Clockwork actually did hit with Juggernaut. Ogre needs to turn around. That's an easy kill on the Clockwork. Juggernaut can't do anything about that. There's too many creeps nearby, and he just hit level 6, so doesn't even have enough mana. Meanwhile, top's gonna be getting pushed in, kind of. Not too much. So, I believe Radiant's slightly ahead right now. No. Not at all. I was gonna say they had some good trades, but now I look over here. It's quite a big difference with that Storm. He's really far ahead. I believe Wise the net worth. Yeah. Poor Phoenix. All he has is. Oh my gosh. He had better items at the beginning of the game. Missed the pole. He's having a rough day. So.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Storm Spirit keeping his what do you call it? His lane presence. So not letting Lena get any farther ahead, or not farther, not letting Lena get any, farther progression than he wants her to. So. Can really go for kill any time. Night Stalker taking a lot of damage, but Lion just runs straight into the tower. He was completely fine. He runs straight into the tower. Juggernaut actually picking up kill on Clockwork, dominating streak going in his way. So lots of gold actually going over to the Dire. I mean to the Radiant. I think this is a little bit bugged. There we go. That's a little bit better. So decent amount of gold. Not something huge, but decent. Storm Spirit. Trying to kind of pick off Lena here, but Lena's got a regen rune, I believe. Yeah, she can turn around on him. He does have a regen rune. Death Camp now has an invis rune. He could turn this turn on to Lena. Still not in vision. Let's check what the vision of both teams are. So, Dire by far has more vision than Radiant does. So. Oh, it looks like Lena is gonna fall. No, maybe not yet. No, she's dead. Oh, he actually intercepted the hook shot, but that's not gonna be enough. Still gonna fall. So, Storm Spirit even getting farther ahead than he already is. Juggernaut just farming away in the jungle. Not gonna be able to do anything against Storm, to be honest. Not a very good hero against Storm. Storm can't really do much damage to him, because he can just activate his Q and dodge a lot of Storm's initial damage, but even after his Q, Storm has sustain to just continue to fight. 4 heroes top. That tower is definitely going to fall. Storm Spirit picking up another kill on the Phoenix. He's opting out on getting a phase or power treads right now. Juggernaut gonna go mid, knowing that I'm the biggest guy on my team. I need to be the one taking advantage of the lane farm, so.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Doesn't have an Aquila. I think that's even more important than your phase boost when you're playing Jug. I mean, honestly, you need that Aquila. A lot.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
But yeah, Aquila really helps sustain, increases your attack speed by a lot, so. It increases your damage by a lot, and it also helps you use that Mask of Madness in the jungle a lot. I'm using the word a lot. Storm actually gonna take advantage of that regen rune. If he takes a tiny sliver of damage, oh! Actually got caught up there, but there's a regen room, gonna be denied. But Juggernaut might be denied. He might go down. Nope, it's not gonna be enough damage from the mud golems. They actually don't do that much damage. Lena might. Lena did not see that. Late reaction time there. Phoenix level 4, 0-3, just poorest person on the map. It's kind of sad.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I feel like the Radiant draft is fairly weak, to be honest. It's not something that you really want to have. Juggernaut's just not that strong. I mean, it's pretty strong, but when she has to win the lane. She needs to Laguna Blade one of them. Why is it? There was 2 people that were really low. She could Laguna Blade either of them. Okay, so Clock. Let's just see what Clock's doing since he was really, really far ahead. He has his phase boots. Not the ideal item I would have gone on Clock. I would have probably gone Power Treads because you're not really that right-click hero. Or I guess it helps for phasing through people, but you need to be having more health. But he's still doing pretty good for being in the off lane. I could have a lot more last hits on Phantom Cancer, taking another victim. Actually, he's 3 yet, so another victim, not even his first victim. Looking really grim for the Radiant side right now. Definitely not a game definitely not a position they want to be put into this game. Clockwork just kind of roaming around, waiting for that 14-minute room. Gonna wander into the Radiant jungle. Might take it in the ass from Juggernaut here. Juggernaut does see that he's there. He might take advantage of this. Might be a good pickup for the Juggernaut. So we'll see. Hold on. And looks like Clockwork is gonna go down. So.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Looks like nothing's happened so far. Had to go do something. So yeah, it looks still pretty bad for the Radiant. Let's see if they've made any kind of recovery. Not really. No, that's not a recovery. That's just slight gold. That just means the Dire wasn't farming at that time. So the Dire does farm pretty fast. Jug's a fast farmer for not having a blink, built-in blink, or being a Battle Fury hero. He does farm pretty fast. He needs to be activating Mask of Madness when farming. It really increases your speed. You can get in between camps really fast, or even take larger camps fast. It looks like Silence is going to go down. Not going to get Global Silence off. Storm's just going to zip away. Juggernaut looking to try to get a kill. Clockwork's going to interrupt that. He does have magic immunity for a certain amount of time. There you go. I was going to say Night Stalker might get in here to get that kill, but Laguna Blade sears through the air and just snipes Clockwork right there. So
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
you have 2 Dire Heroes bottom. Looks like their bottom tower is going to fall. I believe Radiant does have a fortify. They're not going to use it just yet. They might wait till the last second.
Radiant's bottom tower.
PL does almost have his defusal, and yeah, they're going to wait till the last second. Might be able to get a kill here. That silence is huge on that Stalker. He does not have a point to his ult, however, which is really, really bad. If he didn't have a point right now, that'd be a 6-second silence. But I think, I don't know why he just stood still like that. This could have been an easy double kill for the Radiant. However, this is going to be an easy double kill for Storm Spirit. That's what this is. Verbal coming in, stopping him from moving, and then double kill for the Storm Spirit. He's just getting massive, huge. This is just unbelievable how well Storm is playing right now. Or you could say how, poorly the other team is playing, whichever way you want to throw it.
Let the fun begin.
Ogre Maggie. Got a nice set right there. I believe that's a mythical if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a rare. Looks pretty nice. I like the armor on it. Let's take a look at everyone's in-game and cosmetic items. So It's a little bit, since it's kind of a downtime right now. So, Lena working towards the Yules, not even close though. Any cosmetics? Yeah, it does have a few. Looks like some things might be happening, so, nope. Phoenix, I don't even want to look at these items. Yeah, basically the same thing at the game. She did pick up boots, or he did pick up boots. No cosmetics available for Phoenix, so. Jug has some nice cosmetics on here. Pretty good combination of Jug cosmetics. I like it. You know, these items pretty standard. Could easily wheel. Global coming out. They're gonna be able to kill Clockwork. You know, that's the price you pay. But I think the Dire might be able to initiate. Maybe not. So Silencer does have a. Actually, no, he doesn't. Never mind. Phase Boots, kind of an odd pickup, and Multiles, something you see on a lot of Intelligence Heroes. Night Stalker, doing pretty poorly. Doesn't have, you know, you can't get those for him. Heavenly General. With the Immortal and Storm, and we know how good he's doing right now, so Clock, one of my favorite tests in the game actually. It looks like Night Stalker is going to go down right here. Just as soon as you get vision of these guys, they can just pick you off. They've got a Clock, they've got an SS, they've got an Ogre. I mean, it doesn't take much to just, you know, stun you down, not let you move, and you're done. So, Lion doesn't have any cosmetics. Items pretty, doesn't have a blink dagger either. Just gonna tower dive, doesn't even care. He's gonna go down to, actually Lena got that last hit right there. I thought I saw that as well. It would have been a lot better if Jug's doing that, because Jug actually has the most hustle in the game, so.
Middle tower has fallen.
Bad timing when here. I couldn't talk right there, but Night Stalker just trying to go for that Ogre, but not gonna be allowed. Just nuke down immediately. So. Phantom Lancer's looking pretty similar to Jug. I wonder if the notices are. Yeah, they're about 1,000 gold lead. That Aquila's really showing it right now, so I think it's 1,010, so it's really looking dark for the Radiant. The Dire are gonna have to throw some pretty hard kill streaks to the Dire, to the Radiant rather. I'm choking so hard right now. So yeah, they're gonna have to throw pretty fucking big if the Radiant even have a chance at winning, because Death Camp Storm Spirit's just too strong right now. They're not going to be stopping him, really, unless they get something similar to what happened earlier. But we'll have to see. Zip across, gonna go on with the clock, and Phoenix is just dead. It doesn't take much more than that. It's kind of fun watching him in interface mode, or whatever this is called, showcase mode. Just nothing. They can't do anything about this. They do have a silencer, but that's their only hope at killing Storm Spirit. And that's not that big of a. That's not something you want to be worrying about too much, because silencers has the third lowest net worth in the game. So Lenos, silencer both really go down in this fight. I can already tell it. It's not going to be anything. It's not going to be a surprise to anyone. So right now, looking really bad for the Radiant. Honestly, this is GG at this level of how the Radiant is playing. They're going to lose. So Juggernaut does pick up some farm bottom. 122 last hits. Still very below where he needs to be. But I can't say much because both of the 1 and the 2 on the enemy team just aren't really farming at all. So Bloodstone gonna be picked up, or no, Bloodstone not even close to being picked up. Not sure why he bought the recipe. Lion does have actually does not have the Ags. He was just getting those 2. Oh, he actually does have a Bloodstone. I didn't realize he had the gold for it. So caster derp moment right there. This is when I need a co-caster to tell me that shit. So Mance is going to be picked up by Jug. Good item against that team.
Radiant's top tower
Stop a lot of the stuns that they have. Phoenix gonna just die again. I think she has the most death, or he has the most deaths in the team. 7, yeah, tied with Night Stalker. So Jug's gonna have to. Night Stalker diving. What is he doing? You can't do that. That's not against the storm. I guess he's gonna be able to kill him, but he's dead. He is dead. Maybe not, actually. He might be able to live this. He might be able to teleport out. He needs to teleport out right now. He needs to TP out. I don't know why he's landing.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright, that was a little interesting right there. I really thought he was going to be able to TP out, so. Alright, sorry, I had a little bit of a side conversation right there that I had to take care of. So Juggernaut just gonna keep farming away. He's starting to get some of his lost farm back.
Monster kill.
There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity.
So this is really boring, to be honest, to cast. I don't like casting games like this. I like more exciting games to cast. So I guess I'll just tell you guys about myself or something like that, because this is telling you guys about myself would probably be more entertaining than getting stomped. So I'll keep the camera on, but I like, where's Storm Spirit? This should keep the action. I can't tell if it's following me. There we go. So, you guys can watch what Storm Spirit does. This is a really, really boring game to cast. There's not much other than death for the Radiant. So, yeah, so let's talk about, I don't know about me. Let's talk about, DH. That's too much drama. I'm trying to think of a recent event that's happened. Can't really think of anything.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Can anyone that's watching this, maybe send me a message on Steam about something to talk about? So I've got nothing, man. Let's talk about this meta, because that's what I did, and everyone can relate to it, so. Really, Storm Spirit, you're just gonna stand here. Fuck, dude, I picked on you so you could do something entertaining. So, this patch just fucking sucks, man. It's just, 6.83 is terrible. I like 6.82 more than, or this is 6.8, yeah, 3. I like 6.82 more than I like 6.83. I'd much rather play against Void and do that so we can control and snipe. Like, this is just terrible. It's honestly awful.
Blown away.
Like, Troll is insane. It's an agility carry, so he already has a lot of attack speed. Typically, they get a lot of damage as well. Added with the strength gain of a strength hero, and
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
you know, doesn't really die because he has like 20 armor and 2,500 health. movement speed out the fucking ass. Attack speed is literally Troll Warlord. A built-in bash, a built-in slow, and a built-in mischief. Like, what more could you want in a carry? Honestly, like, oh, that's gonna actually be GG, so we don't have to sit through this anymore.